So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, played right into his path. And he's lost his man here! Rijkaard making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 4-0-0, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
And this is Inzaghi, in with the challenge. Roberto Baggio. Adli does really well to win the ball there. Benacer. Adli. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Inzaghi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ribéry. Good read, needed to be. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Gullit. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Inzaghi, pinches it off him. And he's forced to go back. Tomori.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
It's Van Basten! And the goal! Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bastoni. Adli. Cannavaro. Rafael Leao. Just eases him off the ball. Chukwueze. Benacer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Ribéry. Adli. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Inzaghi. He could be in here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the counter is on. Well, that has not gone well. Ribéry. Ribéry. Cannavaro calmly... Could be danger here! Maldini. Cannavaro. And that's going right the way across. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Van Basten. Davids! And it's Maldini. That's a sharp pass. Chukwueze. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a very... There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Chance to deliver. He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run. In he goes again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nesta cuts it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's going in strongly.
And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Lascia il campo per il...
And the second half gets underway.
Ronaldinho.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Played into the box. Rafael Leao. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! He's got away with one there. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Looking for options for movement. It's Van Basten! There it is!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
He's got away. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, he's gone for goal. Adli. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ribery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for the run. Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Baggio looking to penetrate opposition line. Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And here's Baggio. It's a good-looking delivery. Chukwueze. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Inzaghi.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Costa Curta. Nesta. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Ball driven towards the far post. They've got a corner here. Milan have their second corner now. Baggio plays it short. Roberto Baggio. Ball comes in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Inzaghi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears. And a shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the number on the board is 3. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. It's Baggio! And that is wildly off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Costa Curta. Rafael Leao gets a foot in here. And it's made its way to him. Nesta. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16. Numero 18.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Hullet. Benacer. And Sucic. Bastoni. Nedved. Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drives it in. It's Baggio!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. Thiaw. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5. Fabio Cannavaro.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Cambio di giocatori.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, good spread. Thiaw, great vision. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's the crossfield ball, not the most accurate pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through, crossed into the box.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Roberto Baggio. Now the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Nedved! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pulisic. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Pulisic steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Milan from one behind. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Pullet is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Modric will take the third penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Milan are looking to keep pace here. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Buffon must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in. Pick that one out.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Buffon must save it. Oh, it's come off the bar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Maldini is next on this now extended list.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Milan at the point of no return.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant.
3-3. And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. That's it! It is done! Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim.